Hey everybody, Will Myers, the founder of the Myers Impact Team, and today I would like to present a case study to you with my clients Dave and Linda. Now Dave and Linda are retired and went into the fitness world specifically looking for structure in their fitness program. However, they were met with challenges when it comes to scheduling, structure itself, variety in the program, as well as not looking to get around too many crowded facilities. Through my program, they were not only able to develop success in strength and balance and stability, however, being able to do all of it from the comfort of their own home, specifically through the entire program last year. Here, I want you to take a moment and listen to this interview as I play so you can hear from themselves how my program was effective, how they're looking to move forward, and what they think you should do if you're sitting on the fence wondering if you should book that call. After the interview, I'll come back on and spend a moment telling you that this is your opportunity, and if you're looking to achieve the same results as them, I want to give you an opportunity to book a call with me myself. Maybe we can figure out how this can work for you. Thank you for joining on. Enjoy the interview, and I'll talk to you afterwards. Will Myers with the Myers Impact Team, and today I'm here with two very successful clients, David and Linda, and they're going to take some time and share some of their experiences and how they've been successful in my program. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thanks, Will. Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome. So to start out, tell us a little bit about yourself, your business, and what it is that you do.
Well, we're both retired from corporate world, and now we're full-time potters. So we're in the art world now with lots of injuries related to our pottery practice that we've gotten a lot of help from you on.
So that touches a little bit on those injuries. What do you think was the main problem that you had prior to joining the program?
Well, my main problem was that there was no focus in regular gym classes. And I work best with a focus and someone telling me how to do something right. In the place that I was in before, I had a serious injury in a kickboxing class that took me 11 and a half months to get over: boots, 3 surgeries, and a broken foot. So this sort of focused workout where I know I'm not going to get hurt is very, very critical to me. David, how do you feel about that?
The same. It's made a big difference to my life. Being in these classes, they've helped me immensely. I think I had suffered injuries. Will may remember giving me a number of massages early on, and I haven't felt like I needed an injury type massage since then. I mean, massages are wonderful anytime, but I just feel a lot stronger than I have. Okay.
So when we think about it specifically, I guess for each of you individually, what is one of the main reasons that you decided to join the program?
Well, for me, I think it's the focus. When we can have a program that's focused, directed, and something I can count on. So in a normal gym, it's hard to count on the classes there. And I'm a class person. I like to do directed work. And so in a corporate gym, you are at the mercy of what they offer, when they offer it, how crowded it is in each class, and the fact that it's not a program. So it's really easy for me to shirk my gym class because I'm bored with it, I'm tired of it, it's repetitive, it's too crowded, or it's not even on the schedule.
I'll say for me, I like when after we do the workouts, I feel that evening or the next morning, wow, I worked. My muscles hurt. If we did an arm day or an upper body day, I can say, yes, I felt it, or particularly glutes, for instance, on leg day. In that short amount of time, we do enough repetitions that it may not seem like much at the time, but the next day you can feel it, and you know that you're building your strength, you're building your core, you're building the things you need to build so you don't get injured. At our age, it's that those are important things to think about at any age, really. But the older you get, the more likely you are to be injured on some things.
And the more fearful you are of it. But also, I think that what's really helped us with your program is your particular knowledge of it's not just this rep, it's this rep doing this right, followed by this exercise, followed by this therapeutic cool down, if you will, or stretch after these repetitions. So it's been really effective for us to keep us in shape, particularly during this pandemic when so many people weren't able to go to a gym or be in a class. And there's that pandemic 20 pounds that people talk about. We did not have that.
That's right. Did not gain that. No, I love it. So, I mean, it sounds very effective in many different areas. So when we think about like what was your outcome, as a result of implementing the program, what would you say truly is your outcome at this point?
Do you want to start?
Okay. I think I said it before, but I'm stronger. For me, I've been playing pickleball lately, so I'm more confident on the court. You when you're out on a court, you a little bit risking things when you try to make that special ATP shot around the net shot, around the post shot. Those lunges come in very handy.
Balance.
Balance, yes. We do a lot of balancing. I like the variety. I think I've said this before, but we have a great mix of exercises. It's never boring. It's a little bit of a surprise, even though we know we're working the upper body. There's the variety is a big plus. I come to the class in a way, sometimes I dread having to come into class and go through the cardio and stuff like that. But I know I appreciate it afterwards. I say, yeah, I made it through that. I'm ready for the next stage. I rarely feel like, wow, what time is it? How much longer do we have? I know it's going to be there's some familiarity, but I do kind of relish being able to do some of the exercises. And Will always offers a challenge exercise at some point, and you can sort of measure a little bit how your day is or how you're doing that particular time, or if you gotten a little bit better,
Yeah.
or those are important. Those are important measurements, kind of self measurements, I think.
Well, for me, the form and the function are the best outcomes for me because you've taught us how to do the best form. And in the beginning, if I could do 3-pound bicep curls, I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at this. Now 10, 12, I can almost do 12, but 10 I can definitely do. And never in my life have I been able to do push-ups. And I have to say, I feel like I can rock the push-ups.
Yes.
So that's really important to me to say, here's progress. And that's what we have seen, progress. Starting in the gym at an older age than most people. Both David and I were not gym goers, not exercisers. We were old people who were even older because we didn't do all these things. So to start at an older age, not in our 20s, and to see the progress has been joyful for me.
I can say we started in our 60s.
Yeah, I know that's really hideous to admit, but and even in this pandemic, I've tried to measure my progress with our workouts here. So not too long ago, I decided, well, geez, let me see how my stamina is. And so I went for a run, which I don't run. And I was just trotting along there, just as happy as a clam. Nothing hurt afterwards. My stamina, my breathing, everything was just perfect. I was so proud of myself, which is a very good feeling. I don't think we can always be proud of ourselves, but I was damn proud.
Love it. And hearing that pride, I love it. You know, rocking those push-ups, rocking those results, I love it. It really does show pride, and I can absolutely see how you can be proud of that.
Yeah.
You know, so like realistically thinking, where do you think you would be if you hadn't joined onto the program?
Well, I think that's a foregone conclusion. We would be like so many other friends of ours who have done nothing in years, not just pandemic related, but they've done nothing. And so I measure myself against my friends. And again, I think I would be the worst person. David's very active. He's always trotting around doing something, but I'm a homebody. And so to think of myself as reading a book all day instead of my workouts, I'm really dedicated to our program and the teachings that you have given us to care for our bodies. So I would be that, 25-pound higher weight. I would be hurting all the time. I would not be able to walk down the street or up the hill. And I would not be able to lift the things at Pottery that I lift. It's very physical, the work that I do there with heavy boxes of clay and shelves and our firings that I do every other week. So it's made me feel like 20 years younger.
Great. So like for anyone watching or for anyone who's on the fence, is there anything that you would say to them that may help push them over the edge to booking that call, to asking some questions about the program and getting involved?
I would say that the best thing that I can tell anyone is doable, it's fun, it's effective, consistency matters, but consistency without a great trainer is not ideal, in my opinion. You can do 100 things wrong, or you can do 20 things right. And that is more effective to me. So my brother once told me several years ago when we joined the gym, he said, "What price is your health?" And so it's not just health, it's happiness for us to be in your program. We're healthier, we're happier, we're more stable. We enjoy it so much. It's something we look forward to. Every class we look forward to. David looks forward to the end. I look forward to the beginning, the middle, and the end.
I guess I was thinking of my pickleball teammates or players that I play with, and I would like to encourage them all, if you play another sport or if you're out there on the court for any exercises, think about it. You're swinging your racket, you're reaching for things. This program builds those muscles that you need out on a court where you're active. Sure, everyday things, yes, it's important. You have to lift that bag of groceries. You have to, what else?
Play with your grandchildren. Yeah. You have to, it's really important. My grandkids think I'm their age.
Yes. I love
Maybe here.
But I mean, really, it would benefit. I would tell them your game would improve if you don't think, may not see the connection between repetitive exercises and what you can do. And I know that it's made a difference.
Yeah.
I know. And the balance things, for instance, the balance, wow. You have to balance for periods of time, and those you lose your balance. I have a mother who's still alive, and she, God bless her soul, she's losing her balance, and I know that this program is going to help me keep my balance for a good long time.
And mentally, I think that it keeps us sharp mentally. I don't want to say we're so old we're just going to fall over dead here pretty soon, but mentally, physically, emotionally, it's just given me such more heart for life. I just am excited about it, and I hope we continue for the rest of our years with this. Well, honestly, it's been life-changing for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you coming on and sharing your story. It's incredible, of course, for me to hear and to constantly get the reminders from you on how this program's impacted you. It's helping me impact so many other people. So thanks again for jumping on today, and I look forward to working with you soon. We're definitely going to continue this mountain, continue climbing. I'm happy to guide you along the journey.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Will.
Will.
Bye.
Hey everybody, Will again. And if you enjoyed that interview and would like to achieve the same results, I invite you to book a call. The goal here is not only to book this call to see if my program can help you, but more importantly, understand what are the goals that you're looking to accomplish, what is the time frame that is most realistic, and how can I most effectively help you. Again, Will Myers with the Myers Impact Team. I would love to bring you onto this journey and help you step by step to achieve your health and fitness goals. Stay tuned for the next video, stay tuned for the next testimonial, and this is your time. Book this call and let's go ahead and get you started. See you soon.